it controlled again. That cue ball's on a piece of string at the moment.
Red, he could play the little cannon onto the red to try and stay on the pink in the middle, but I would imagine he'd try and get it for blue or boat colour. And he's gone through the lot. Needs something to happen with the black pot. It's perfect. If it doesn't, there's nowhere.
21.
Wow, that's incredible. I mean, he played for the opportunity being in black or pink, but to end it like this. Exactly the start he wanted. And you see,
28.
Legislate for this, but I said today, Willie.
29.
What a recovery pot that is.
38.
And he's on the yellow. And he can get back to the red. I mean, this was just a fabulous pot.
Yes, for one of the few times this evening.
Can he'll be only leaving the red that he's playing, so it's worth a chance here. No point in putting him back because you'd have to say Max W would hit it a bit harder. So chance here for a pot, and there you go. Well worth the risk. These two reds pot into this.
Right. To get away from that angle with the cue ball, he's got to get plenty of action on this. And he's got plenty of action on it, I can tell you. To get that white up into that position from there was excellent. You could see from that side-on shot, the pause and then delivering the cue. I mean, there's not a great deal of players that can create that amount of cue power to play that shot.
21.
Well, have a look at this shot. He's going to try and attempt screw back into the table with the cue ball, left-handed onto the pink. What a shot he can play.
Put it in a better place. So straight into the pink here. Doesn't want to catch the pink either side because it's going off. Yeah, still in the face. Perfect.
You probably noticed that there was every chance of it. Released the black as well. That's why he played it with such pace. And you couldn't have played it any better than that. 4-point lead. This blue will put him 49 points in front with just 75 remaining. Decided to play the cannon, but it's okay. It's worked out absolutely imperfect.
34.
I'm just thinking he thought there maybe that the other red might. Well, it just keeps on running and past the balk line in the end. Well, that's a bit of an attacking shot to start with.
Well, that certainly sends out a signal of intent. Wow. And that is wow, because 46 points behind. You have to be aggressive sometimes to try and get back into the frame, and that's possibly the best shot he's played in this final. What a chance to steal the frame.
Well, Ronnie's having a look at this red. I don't know whether he's got the angle to play the pot and get round the back of the black. Well, he's gone for it. And just have a look where the cue ball was finished. If that red doesn't go in and that red he played went safe, he wouldn't have left anything.
The middle one of those three, directly in line from the cue ball, will pot, but of course he can't avoid the cannon on the black. So he's looking at an alternative. And he's found an alternative.
Well, that's one of the best alternatives I've ever seen, Willie. What a shot he's pulled out there. Okay, look where the cue ball's finished, but talking about a shot to nothing, I mean, what a pot. But if he had missed it, look where the white was. You know, he had the snooker if he doesn't pot it. He could have played to pot this and brought the yellow into play, but it's such a thin cut he can't even contemplate. Well, he's almost straight on the pink, so there's no way he can get to the yellows. He got a slight angle. Well, he has. But it was still going to be very difficult to move the yellow. Well, what a shot.
17.
Well, is he taking this yellow up the cushion? He'd be on the green. Mark knows if this goes in, well, he could win the frame, but what a tough shot.
Oh, what a shot that is. 19.
Now what a chance he's given himself. He's now 1 point in front of him. Watch that yellow going again, and it just touched the side cushion, but he played at the perfect pace to give it.